Good morning, good day, good evening, depending on what time of day it is for you, where you're at viewing this. Welcome to Qigong. Let's begin by taking the hands back. Keep the knees bent. Pull the fingers back, stretching the wrists and the palms. I'm going to extend out from my shoulders as if I'm pushing through the heel of the palms while I keep my knees bent and the lower back relaxed. I'm going to slightly lift the chins. My throat is open and spread the fingers out. Draw the scapula together. Feel the stretch of the chest and heart open. Big breath through the chest. And bring the hands to meet. Honoring upper, middle, and lower dantians, your hall of harmony. With a gentle bow, you open up your place of practice. Let's begin by pulling in heaven and earth. Sink, bend the knees. Inhale, rise out of the legs, lift the arms out and up. And exhale, allow the hands to descend just in front of you. Bend the knees. Sink down. Reach into earth. Draw earth energy, yin energy up into the body. Reach out into heaven. And pull this energy down in through you. Allow your breath to be long and harmonious. The breath is expanded and relaxed at the same time. Allow the arms to be out away from the body. So if I were to give you a profile, my arms are just out in front as opposed to just being down here. Breathing in, breathing out. Sink. Creating a sense of softening, a sense of melting through the body, melting down the front, down the back, and down the very core line. Take another breath here. And stir the dantian. Allow your hips to move, drawing a figure eight. Notice which direction you're going as you carve this figure eight, this infinity symbol with your hips. Allow the hands to just shadow and mirror the movement of your lower center. By moving your lower center, we stir the energy within that lower center. We get it active, alive, and moving. Reverse direction. Imagine you're standing waist deep in water. The hands just drag over the surface of the water while you stir the ocean of energy in the lower dantian. Now just relax the arms and keep moving the hips. We'll stay in this direction. And slowly come to center in the hips and the lower leg. Turn the waist, ring the temple gong. Accentuating your twist as you go to each side, pulling back just a little bit more. Just a tug, and a tug back. Further twisting the spine, stretching your lower back. Feet are grounded, heels to the floor, knees are bent. And then relax. Slowing down. We come to back to face our front. Take a breath, pull in heaven and earth. And let's open the feet out a little bit. Folding over, bending bear. Pause here. Spine's parallel with the ground, legs are engaged. So work those quads. Arms hang from the shoulders. Feel the stretch of the hamstrings, the back of the legs through the calves. And now bend the knees. Let your hips drop first, then round your back. Relax the head. Let the tailbone drop. Big open breath into the back. Bending bear. Letting go. Dig your weight into the heels as you roll up. One vertebrae at a time. At the top, the head comes up, the shoulders back and down. And let's take the arms up, back and down. Deep squat, we bring the hands behind. Stretching and turning the weight. Change direction. And coming up. Relax the arms. I'll bring the feet back in. Let's interlace the fingers above the head. I'll turn the palms up. I'm going to sink into the legs. So I'm going to take and shift my hips to the left and then shift my hips to the right. A little bit of shifting of weight from leg to leg. But for the most part, I just accentuate the hips left and right. Left and right. Now I'm going to engage the side wall of the body. So as my hips go left, I'm going to crunch this left side as if I want to bring my shoulder to my hip. And then I'll relax and come to center. Then I'll right side, crunch that right side. Then I'll inhale, come to center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale. So extend the hip out first, then engage the side wall of the torso. Hip, and then come back to center. Relax the arms. Lift up the front, out and down. Inhale, exhale. And in, out. And we'll open the feet out. Still working with the spine and the hips, strengthening the legs, opening the lower back. I'm going to draw water, quench fire. Starts here, weights equal between the feet. We want to engage the legs. Legs are strong. Spine floats out over the floor. Shift to the right, lift that left shoulder up and roll it back and down. Move through the middle. Again, spine parallel with the ground. Inhale, lift up. Other side. Exhale through the middle. Pulling water up from the earth through the insides of the legs, moving through the lower dantian to quench the fire of the heart. Breathe in. Relax that shoulder down. Breathe out. In. Exhale. Couple more times, breathing in, lifting up. Exhale. In, out. Take one more breath here. And coming to center, go ahead and stand up. Gently walk the feet in. Part the sky, take a breath. All right, getting back to this movement with your hips and engaging the obliques and all the muscles that run through the side walls of the body, the trunk. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to interlace those fingers again and press the palms forward. So this time I'm going to extend through the legs and engage my quads. My glutes are active. So my legs are strong as I press the hands forward just in front of the chest. Then I'm going to fold over. And I'll start with my left hip. As I gaze down, I'm going to inhale, exhale. My left hip is going to go out. I'm going to engage that side wall of my body to bring my shoulder in that direction. And I look behind. And then as I inhale, I'll come back to center and exhale, right hip, right side. In, out, in, out. Wagging tail. Left, right. Another breath here. Come back to the front. Release the hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sink. Shoulders back, sink into the legs. Allow the spine to be long. Tailbone drops to the center of the earth as you extend through the crown of the head. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's open the feet. So we go into this long horse or wide gait. I'm going to start on my left leg. I'll pull this fist into the hip and extend out through the right arm. I'm going to rotate the elbow up and turn the hand to the palms up. My intention is to reach from my right toe through the body and the underarm and out through the fingertips. So open those fingertips. Exhale as you shift your weight, then dip down and shift your weight back. And from here, I'm going to reach out, then gather the fists, fingers in. I'm going to inhale and pull in as I open the other hand and reach out. Turn the elbow up and reach the fingers. Exhale, rounding the back, tuck in, pull in. Inhale, exhale. And there's an extension here. Reach, gather, pull in, extend out, exhale, around and through. Breathing in, brush the fingers across the sky, expressing you, your energy through your movement. A few more times, drawing in Exhale. In, out, in, out. And then come to center. Press the palms down. Sink. Hands to the thighs. Let your hips drop, the pelvis drop. With your hands, open the knees out. I'll dip my right shoulder and twist, looking back and up. Belly breath here. And then come to center, other side. I'll come back to face my front. And we'll walk the feet in. Pull in heaven and earth. And then wrap the arms. Breathe in. Look down and push through the upper back. So there's this extension of the arms, slightly forward as you push through the upper back and just gaze down. Then we lift the head, relax the arms, and sink. And with the arms and the hands, we gather, lift and rise, and then open the arms out. And settle. There's 2 breaths through this one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Looking into the depth of your heart, open the back of the heart space. Lift the face. Drop in. Gather. Heart chi, rising. And spreading out. Exhale. Nice and slow. Intentful. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Feel the push into the floor or the earth as you lift and rise up, pushing through the upper back. Dropping in. The lift and rise of your heart energy. Feel you spread it out. Settle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And moving. Breathing. Well, in heaven and earth. Step back with my right foot. Extending the arms out, my left leg is my forward leg in my push stance. So that fist is up. And my right arm, it stays behind me. I turn into whatever forward leg is for you, I'm going to turn into that leg and pull this arm into the front while you pull this arm into the back as you turn and you twist. And then you'll unravel and untwist and extend and come back to the beginning. Be mindful that you only see your forward arm. You never see the arm back here. So be mindful that we are turning into that side as opposed to doing something like this. That's something else. So we'll inhale, exhale, turn and twist, pull those fists center. Inhale, open. Exhale. This is 18 oxen. 9 oxen tails in your left hand and 9 in your right hand. And we pull them oxen in with the power of your waist turning. Exhale. In. Out. Turn and twist. We stay in this leg, strengthening the legs, your foundation. One more here. And extend out. We open the hands, the back leg. We step that back leg in. And I'm going to step back on the other leg. Same thing, other side. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. We'll take another breath. And one more here. Open the hands, that back leg steps in. Pull in him and earth. We'll gather. Energy rises. We press it down and sink. Turn the fingers back and we'll look left. We inhale, we'll come back to the front. Pulling energy up. We move down, sink. Look the other way. And inhale. Exhale. Turning and twisting the vessel. Working with the conception vessel along the front midline. And the governing vessel along the spine. Opening up also all the yin and yang meridians through the arms and the hands. Breathing in, breathing out, turning back. Draw the ear back to turn and twist the head, keeping the chin elevated over the shoulder. Draw the scapula together to pull the shoulders back, engage the back, and open the conception vessel. A couple more breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. And one more here. Going back to the front, let's pull in heaven and earth. We'll close that there. And I'm going to step back on my left foot here. Diagonal flying. Slow and mindful. Turn the waist. Turn the waist to coil back, to coalesce a ball of chi in your arm. Turn the waist and release. And extend out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Split the hands and then show the palm forward. Turn the waist to coil back, to coalesce chi in your arms. And exhale. Inhale. Roll back. Exhale. And take another breath here. Rolling back. And moving forward. Relax. I like to shake the legs out in between these wide gates between the feet. And we'll start here in this back leg. Hold the ball. Exhale. Inhale. Coiling back. Collecting energy within the arms. Extending the palm forward. Exhale. Inhale. Turn the waist. Turning of the waist instigates the shift of the weight from one leg to the other. The turning of the center whips the arms into movement. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll take another breath. And relax the arms. Bring the feet back in. Back to your Wuji posture. Find your feet. Nice elongated spine. Tailbone relaxed. And we're going to bring the hands forward. Separate. Bring the hands behind and double fan through the back. Hands come forward, turn, pull back. We'll extend through the legs. Double fan through the back. As the hands come forward, we sink. Inhale. Exhale. Fanning through the back. Nurturing kidneys. Bringing any obstacle that might be in front of you behind. Moving through it. Cleaning it off. And having your path clear for you to move forward. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Couple more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. So taking another wide gate between the feet here. I'm going to stay in this right leg. Bring my fist to the hips. Take a big breath from here. For the most part, we line the torso with this flexed knee or this bent leg. As you exhale, throw the arms forward. Take the hips back as you drop into this right leg. We dip down. Reach for the ankle. Gather the fists. Pull in and up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gather. And toss your nets out. As you stand by the shore, throwing your nets out. Bring in your catch of the day. What are you intending to pull in? Exhale. In. Out. Another breath. Come to center. Sink. Press the hands down. And come out of the legs. And exhale. We'll shift to the other side. Fists pull in. Exhale. In. Out. Take another breath. Coming to center. Press down. And relax the arms. We'll walk the feet back in. Back to shoulder width. All right, back to shoulder width here. And our river's flowing. First, gather, sink into the legs. We're going to pull it in, like by pulling the elbows back, shoulders relaxed here. So you have this chi that you've gathered right here, just underneath the heart, holding it at your core. I'm going to shift to the right leg today and open to my left. And by doing so, I just pivot on the heel, I open the gate, I open the toes out. And then as I move into this leg, I'm going to take what I have here and push. And then pull it back in. And then I'll lift the toes. I'll fold over and push energy down the leg, down through the body. I'll relax the toes and draw the energy back up. Move it through the center. Gather some more. Sink and shift. Turn. Push. Pull. Bending down. Draw up. Through, out. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. And in. In. Exhale. Inner rivers flowing. The chi that moves through me is like rivers of energy moving through me and around me. Out, in, down, up, throughout. A couple more times. Bringing the fingers to wrap the thumbs. I'm going to pull those fingers up. Should feel a nice little stretch in the wrist, back of the hand. Draw the arms out to shoulder height. We're going to release the fingers and pull the fingers back and stretch from the shoulder, the underarms. I'm going to extend through the palms. Open the fingers. And then as I continue to pull the fingers back, let's bring the palms down the midline. I'll wrap my fingers around and stretch the other side. Lift up. And fingers pull back. Stretching the yin through the arms. Keep pulling those fingers up. And we'll reverse. Stretching the yang. And release. And extend out. Yin. Yang. Yin. Qigong. And relax. Breathe in and breathe out. So we'll do that same thing, just carry on. So gather here, we'll pull up, and then we'll continue to lift. Release the fingers, sink, and then press up, extend up, look up, and then down. Fingers wrap the thumbs, we inhale all the way up. Back of the hands touch, soften, release the hands, exhale, inhale, exhale. Relax the head. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. In, out, in. A couple more times. Relax the arms. Shift your weight, your feet, shake your legs out. Back to shoulder width. Brushing through the gallbladder. I'll start on my right side. Sink into the legs to start. Hold the ball. I'm going to extend to the legs and turn to my right and reach my arms out. I lift them up. I'll turn and look forward. The hands sweep down the side of the body, side of the head, through the side of the body. And then I lift up and I'll inhale and I'll exhale again. Nurturing gallbladder. Breathing in, breathing out. Somewhat caressing through that meridian that runs along the side of the head, down through the side of the body. We can soften the knees here to lift up to make it easier on your lower back, or engage the legs. So work those quads and glutes and keep the legs extended. So we lift up here, inhale, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Gallbladder is a yang meridian paired with the liver, a yin meridian channel. The energy moves down through the gallbladder. One more breath this side. And then we'll lift up, open to the other side, and caressing down the left side of the gallbladder meridian. Breathing in, breathing out. And let's do one more. Lifting up, coming to our front, and relax the arms out. Pull in heaven and earth. right. And we'll sit the feet out again. And we'll gather the fists, tucking the thumbs in. Pull the elbows back, fists up at the ribs. I'll start with my right fist. I'm going to push my right fist forward. Inhale, exhale. Open the hand, gather some chi. Pull in, inhale, exhale. Open, gather in. Push as though pushing through a mountain. And then pull that energy, that mountain energy towards you, or the energy of, say, something large and substantial like that of a mountain. Exhale. Digging in low into the legs as your body's ready for, or maybe after a while you feel you can drop in a little bit deeper. Engage the legs. Exhale. In. Out. And our last push here. Let's open the hands and out. Just left, just right. A bit of a wind here, left and right. And while we got this wide gate between the feet, we'll keep it here. This is heavy enough. Okay, I'm going to start in my left leg. And I'll open the arms like this. So the fists will be gathered. I'm going to fold over and gaze at my foot. And then I'll come up to center and dip to the other side. And inhale, exhale, and in, out. Okay, for now we're just static in the arms. We'll get these arms to move in a minute. Wing up. Let's open the hands. Dip. And up. And over. And up. And over. Let's change it up. So this lower arm is going to caress under. I'm going to be folded over. There's momentum of energy here. Arm dipping over. And we'll inhale. And exhale. And in. And out. Take another breath. And let's unravel and open out. Think. Fold over, gather, lift up. Think and dig in, get some more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pot of gold. Gold is the abundance of your life force energy, the creative chi. Like a cauldron of gold coins here at your feet. We dig into that chi, let it lift it, let it just fall through the fingers as we play with the abundance of our creative energy. Inhale. Exhale, continue to extend and drop into the leg base. We're free to stay low and just move torso, lift the arms. Exhale, in, out. Pot of gold. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring the feet back in. Embrace the ball. Pull in heaven and earth. Sink. Inhale. Exhale. Golden ball. Gather. Rise. Expand. Contract. Flow in. Flow out. Descend. Disperse. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Gather and rock forward. Inhale. Exhale, rock back. Rocking forward. Breathe in. Rocking back. Exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale into the heels. Back into the balls of the feet. And rock back. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Swaying in. Rocking back. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. And we'll keep moving. Could keep breathing. Keep moving your chi. One more time. We'll stay centered in the legs. A golden ball gathers. Golden ball rises. It expands and contracts. It moves in and moves out. It descends and disperses, changing. Full in heaven and earth. Take another breath. And the hands back. And together. Honoring your place, your hall of harmony, and the hall of those who practice with you. Gently pull your feet up out of the earth, put your hands together. Thank you for joining me here and there, and take this energy with you. Have a great day.